go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that ball incomplete.
Oh, man, how you drop that, dog? Stop it, bro. Golly, how you drop that shit, dog?
Down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. This returnable for Ayuk. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
On play action, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, Debo.
And he's got some space.
Let's go, Debo.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer.
Let's go.
Big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. And brought down there by Taylor Rapp.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Touchdown 49ers! George Kittle with a touchdown grab for Trey Lance. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go, guys. Good drive.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
From the 17, Stafford. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give Baker's hit. He coughs it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through.
Stop, nigga. Let's go.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Let's go, Ward. Let's go.
And into
Let's
the
go.
end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Gould for the extra point.
Ain't no one no nanos, nigga. I got my stream up.
And it's good.
My stream up too, bro. I ain't writing no nanos. My stream's up, man. What are you talking about? Stop. Hell no, man. Y'all don't know that nanos.
As this one's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And
no, sir.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Remain on 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Let's go.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Well, such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field. Probably give them
And across the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
21. Rams, nothing.
Let's go, guys.
Bobby Gold kicking off for San Francisco.
After
We
the
feeling
touchdown,
good.
Bobby Gold now to kick it away.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away. Pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Steps away. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Stafford.
Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Stafford to his #1 guy, Kupp, for a Los Angeles first.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
And the
No deal. No deal.
in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Hey, 22!
Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Number right!
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Going up top for Kupp. He's got it at the 15.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
22.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And the result here, a pick of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a touchdown.
In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they
come on, dog.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Throwing now is Lance. And this one too low.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Lance looking to throw it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
This shit unbelievable, True. This shit crazy. This shit unfucking believable, dog. Unbelievable, dog. Come on, stop it, bro. Unbelievable, dog.
McLeod will not return it.
Shit ridiculous, dog. Stop it, dog.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he'll find McLeod on the right side, complete. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well.
No, sir. That's why I'm blowing the game over here, gassing up. Oh, man. No deal.
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Lance to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will finally the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
This will be caught at Samuel. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Lance looks to throw again. Completes it to Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Lance now on first down.
Man, come on, dog. Damn, this nigga is trash. Damn.
Once again at their own 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles.
Damn, Trey Lance, this nigga throwing all types of picks, cuz. Damn.
But based on the fact that
The
he's still
fuck,
out there,
bro?
and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He's got room past the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
No gain on the play there. So down at 6.
Oh, fuck,
very
man.
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Man, come on, dog. This nigga's trash.
Picked off by David.
This nigga's trash. This nigga fucking trash, dog.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game.
This nigga got fucking 6 picks, dog. This shit ridiculous, dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Drill right, 22. 50-50.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this?
Come on, dog. Stop.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a judgment. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. First down, here's Mitchell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lance. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. That'll go for a gain of 7. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, pass to the fans, man.
Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back.
Oh, this shit crazy. This shit is unbelievable, dog. Stop it, dog. This shit.
This offense, they're trying to make a game.
This nigga got 7 picks, dog. Come on, dog. This shit's unbelievable, dog. I ain't never seen no shit like this ever in my life, dog. This shit's so funny. 35 unanswered points, dog. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, dog? Stop it, bro. This shit is, man.
And now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
35 unanswered, dog. This shit is unreal, bro. Stop it. This game is fake, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is ridiculous,
Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Play action, now it's Lance. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Gold to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 35, 49ers 28. Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 17-3 at the 22-yard line.
Now Stafford. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
10, 10. Zero. Omaha, remove. Big 20. They give me radar.
Back to throw. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Ayuk to return it. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Lance going to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Lance. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lance now to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown. George
Let's go.
Touchdown grab from Trey Lance. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Let's go. Way to stay with it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You know it. And you know it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford, and the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, 70! 22!
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Hey, 22! Middle!
On first down, Stafford here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, 7! Hey, 54!
Now it's Stafford. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Omaha, remove!
Stafford now to throw. To Jefferson on the slant. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
20!
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
White! Alert! 40 gun! 40 gun! Hey! 59!
On fourth down, Stafford.
Oh, my God. Come on.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Wow.
So fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. By the way,
looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down.
They'll go again here with Akers.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And Gay knocks this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And my goodness, another interception. They find some open field here. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down